Gina and I'm hacking to you live from my bedroom. I'm introducing these brand new comedies that I found just lying around the BBC. Really. Anyway, enjoy me while you can, because overnight I've become 5 little words. That's right, a celebrity. Oh yay, Gina's hit the big time. And now that I'm a celebrity, I'm prepared to do celebrity openings. I declare this biscuit tin open. See, that's 5 grand, that is. 10, 15. You see, I've been offered a part on Crime Watch. Oh yeah, they reckon that I look like that woman who stole those BBC tapes. Anyway, here's the next one.
This is George Cheddar, due to a terrible mix-up with his paperwork. He now lives in an old people's home. This is his story. It's no good, George. The ground is frozen solid. I can't get this branch of my escape tunnel going.
Why are you always digging tunnels, Joseph?
Well, everyone needs to escape from it all now and then, and I do that by escaping from it all.
Freeze, Mr. Cheddar, brackets George. Were you about to propel a projectile sphere of packed ice crystals at Joseph?
No, I was going to throw a snowball at him.
That is in strict contravention of the having fun in snow clause of the residence contract, which was posted on the notice board, but later landed in my mulligatawny soup. You wanted to see Baron Lumbago?
I've only been asking for 6 months.
Well, today is his annual Getting to Know You Day, when he kindly makes himself available to meet the residents.
Brilliant!
As long as it's between 2 o'clock and 2:05.
What time is it now?
2:04.
Oh, heck!
Very handsome snowman. You're not digging those tunnels again, are you, Captain Sharples? Brackets, Joseph.
Oh, no, I've got a new hobby, spade bending.
Baron Lumbago?
Ah! George Cheddar! I've been expecting you, but I forgot to lock the door.
The reason I wanted to see you, Baron...
And they're off!
Well, it's just that you all seem to think that I'm 109 years old.
Yes!
And
Yes!
I'm actually only 9.
Come on!
So I don't think I should be living in an old folks' home.
Come on, you beauty!
You're not listening to me, are you?
No! No! Good heavens, no!
So, how's the big meeting?
Oh, non-specific deity! Thundering beetroots!
He's not listening.
To be fair, he is listening, but to the horse race.
Hello. Can I see you now, Baron?
You miserable, flea-bitten old nag!
Well, I've never been so...
This isn't about you claiming to be 8, is it?
No, I'm 9 now.
9? Oh, so you've changed your story. Last time you said you were 8. Not very consistent.
That was a year ago. Can a 109-year-old do this?
Well, there goes the heating budget.
What? You put the home's heating budget on a horse?
Excuse me.
It was a dead cert!
How are we going to heat the building?
Excuse me.
Who needs heating anyway? Let's just turn it all off.
I must protest in the strongest...
It is either that or cutting staff pay.
We could always hand out hot water bottles.
Excuse me. As you will both know, I have been staging a protest for the last few weeks.
Have you?
Yes, I've been conducting a sit-in.
Where have you been sitting?
In my chair. And when I've had to get up and do things, I've been staging a go-slow protest.
Oh. So you've been sitting in your chair and walking slowly in the corridors? In an old folks' home?
Yes, and I'm sorry if that's thrown the whole place into chaos.
Now then.
My protest is over the sort of food you serve here. Certain foods such as cabbage and sprouts can have a rather unfortunate effect on me.
We don't want to go mad.
By this I mean trapped wind. Or more importantly, released wind.
Of course! Old farts!
Well, really?
Genius!
That's the first time the Baron has listened to a resident since... You'll have to come back to me.
So you see, with our new improved menu, your guts convert fibre to fuel, enabling increased movement and spreading flurries of warmth from here, and especially here. And it's all thanks to Rose.
We all know what beans means.
Have a sprout, let one out.
Oh, my giddy niece, they're making it worse.
Beans. Lovely.
There's something funny going on here.
And to get you moving around whilst also having... Oh, what is that word?
Does he mean fun?
That's it. It's going to be lots of... Oh, never mind. Just open the door.
Wow!
You're right, George. There's definitely something George?
Oh, what?
1972, 8th of May to be precise.
Pudding, George?
I've never heard of sprout custard before.
Oh, you'll be hearing from mine again in a minute. Oh, dear.
Oh, really, Sir Biffy? Oh, this is intolerable.
I think it's delicious.
Enid, it seems you're the only person that this food doesn't...
What, Rose?
Well, this food, it makes the rest of us all gaseous.
What's that, Rose?
You know, gives us squeaks.
I don't understand.
Well, there... Now that was Sir Biffy.
Strike a light.
Striking a light in this atmosphere could prove to be a fatal breach of health and safety.
I've just got to go and check my tunnel. Get some fresh air.
Good idea.
Well, if you're not eating the sprout custard.
I never thought I'd see the day when... Pardon me. When I wouldn't find farts funny.
Yes, this is getting... Oh, good heavens. Beyond a joke.
I'm writing to my MP about this.
I think you should go straight to the Queen. Enid, your granddaughter's here.
Do you think we should warn her?
She'll find out soon enough.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Millie. Hi, Gran. Oh.
Kids today. No fibre.
It's better than too much fibre.
What is that smell?
They've changed the diet.
Oh, you should talk to my Gran about that. She never blows off because...
Hey, Millie, look over here.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, what are those pipes?
Yeah, look over there.
Something fishy's going on here. Something fishy and a little bit eggy.
You're right, laddie. Tell you what, I'll distract the Baron. You find out where those pipes lead.
Roger Wilco.
Who?
It means okay.
Oh, right you are. Excuse me, everyone. I'd like to show you all a little party trick that got me thrown out of Colditz during the war.
Shuddering turnips.
Good heavens! Call the police!
He's heating the house with the power of farts.
Oh, very clever, Mr. Cheddar. Have a Scotch egg.
Baron Lumbago, but...
You thought your friend's trouser music could distract me? Ha! I knew a man who could guff an entire opera. Why do you think it's called the Ring Cycle?
But why store the pops in a bouncy castle?
I thought you'd never ask. It's not a bouncy castle. It's a hot air balloon. I am going to float that into space, blow it up, and blast a hole in the ozone layer right above the home.
But why?
Because I hate paying heating bills.
You'll never... excuse me. Get away with this, Baron.
Whoa! I think you'll find I will. Get ready to be the oldest man in space, Mr. Cheddar.
I am 9.
This will definitely get me into the Godalming Evil Genius Society.
Ooh. Where's George got to? He never misses a meal.
We've got baked bean souffle, sprout and tapioca cobbler and cabbage surprise.
He's smarter than I thought.
Don't you want to know what the surprise is?
Not unless the surprise is that it tastes quite nice.
If anything happens to him, I won't be able to live with myself.
If you carry on doing that, I won't be able to live with you either.
Honestly, I haven't had to put up with a smell this bad since I had to share a bomb shelter with Stinky the dump tramp.
Help! Get me out of here!
Well, that's what I said.
I'm trapped in a smelly dungeon next to a boiler full of tramps.
Might as well have been Sir Biffy. Sir Biffy, you talked.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you, Sir Biffy. I knew those elocution classes would be worth the money. Look, everybody, Sir Biffy can talk.
Hello?
Well, lance my bunions with a pitchfork.
There must be so many things you want to say after all these years.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh, dear.
By George, it's George.
He's eaten George?
Surely the food's not that bad.
No, George's voice is coming from somewhere else.
And then I managed to crawl over to one of these pipes.
You're very clever, dear.
But the guff gas, I'm starting to get lightheaded.
We'll waft some fresh air down to you.
Is that you, Sir Biffy?
Woof.
No offence, Biffy, but you've got dog breath.
Woof.
There's loads of fresh air now.
But I haven't started yet.
What the? Joseph!
Hello, boy. The ground's thawed out a bit now, so I thought I'd try tunnelling in instead of tunnelling out for once.
Aha! More ballast.
Who are you calling ballast?
Any more jokes like that, and I will blast you with the wind of 1,000 old ladies.
That's a special move on one of my computer games.
Get in the basket.
What do you call me?
I warned you. Oh no! I pulled the do not pull lever. She's going to blow. No, my beautiful machine.
George, Billy, evacuate the residence. I'll try and get this under control. I've serviced a few old boilers in my time, I can tell you.
Phew, that was close.
We've got to get everyone out.
Quick! Run for your lives!
The basement's full of... Whoopsie daisies. And it's going to explode.
Oh, I thought that was Sir Biffy.
Excuse me, everybody. We have a Code 9 situation in the basement. I'd like everyone to act swiftly and fill in several of these forms.
There's no time for that.
Granny, I really think this is the time to tell everyone why you haven't been guffing. Tell them about your pills. They might work on the boiler.
All right then. I take these spill-skull guffy guns.
I knew it.
Child-proof lid and quite right too.
Child-proof, but not dog-proof.
Oh, dear. We should have saved a couple of those, really.
The Baron! We have to save the Baron!
Never mind about him. Joseph's down there. Biffy, start digging. Rose, start digging too. Joseph, you've escaped.
I know. I can't help myself.
Not so fast. You may have destroyed my boiler, but I've still got my Zeppelin full of guffs. Yes, I will...
Nice shot. But how are we going to keep warm now? Oh, brilliant! Snowball fight!
Would everyone please pass all snow projectiles to me for inspection? We must ensure they do not contain any grit and aren't too cold. I think you misunderstood what I...
Hey!
Mr. Cheddar, brackets, George, I have told you before, it clearly states in the Home Regulations, Part 7, subparagraph 12, that no resident is allowed to hula hoop in the day lounge. Honestly, a man of your age ought to know better.
I'm 9.
109, I think you'll find. Joseph, is that some sort of light aircraft you're building?
Oh, it's just a model. A big model.
This isn't another escape attempt, is it?
Good heavens, no. Who would want to leave here?
A lot of people would give their false teeth to live here at Stooping Pines.
You must be joking. It's so boring. Nothing ever happens here. I'm not allowed to play marbles in the day lounge. I'm not even allowed computer games because they interfere with people's hearing aids.
Baron Lumbago, what are you doing?
It is a pet. Pets are banned.
So is hunting with mopeds in the day lounge. Please do it outside, sir.
Oh, all right.
That Baron Lumbago acts as if he owns the place.
He does own the place, doesn't he?
Oh, so he does. Hey, look! Baron's chasing a hamster. Honestly, you lot never notice anything. We've got to help. Rose, you climb out the window and cut him off by the croquet lawn. Enid, open these mixed nuts and lay a trail for him through the undergrowth. Joseph, you scale the outer perimeter. Bed yourself into a good recce spot.
What?
Get on the roof.
Yes, sir.
And I'll slide down the washing line.
Why?
Because I want to slide down the washing line.
Righto.
So, Biffy, I need to borrow your globe. I'm not playing. I need it.
May I remind you, Baron, that the firing of a blunderbuss is only permitted within the confines of the blunderbuss firing room on the 3rd floor?
Oh, all right. Can I use it for walloping?
Yes, I think you can.
Hello, it's me, Minnie. Hello, Granny. Granny Enid.
Yes, all right, hang on a minute.
What's everyone looking at?
I'll teach you to breach our strict no pets policy.
According to health and safety regulations, you really should be wearing regulation gloves.
Oh, would somebody please mind telling me what is going on? Oh!
OK, George, let me at 'em. Oh, bother.
The Baron has just taken poor old Bob's hamster. It's not the first time either. Poor old Bob had a pet tortoise. And then there was his goldfish. And that dear old budgie.
Well done, my pet. Good work. But unfortunately, we have a strict no pets policy. Ta-ta.
Oh, that is strict, isn't it?
Poor old Bob. No one's allowed pets of any sort. Some say if he finds them, he stuffs them.
Oh, Enid, really?
But what about Sir Biffy? Surely he's a...
Shush! As far as everyone here is concerned, Sir Biffy is a retired archaeologist from Whitstable.
But he's a dog.
Mr. Sip has lots of paperwork to prove that Sir Biffy is a retired archaeologist from Whitstable.
Just like he's got paperwork that proves I'm 109. But he's a dog.
As long as no one gives the game away, Sir Biffy is safe.
Ah, in that case, maybe it was a bad idea to bring in Fluffy.
Who's
Fluffy?
I hate cats.
No, Sir Biffy! Stop! They'll catch you!
No running in the corridor. Haven't you read Clause 1, sub... Was that a cat?
Stop! Remember, you're a retired archaeologist from Whitstable! Sorry, he forgot to take his medicine today.
Sip, no running.
I was not running. I was walking briskly. I think there may be a cat in the building.
Cat? Nonsense, Sip. Is that a dog?
No, sir, that's Sir Biffy Scriffingham. He's a retired archaeologist. Specialises in digging up bones.
He looks quite a lot like a dog.
Well, apparently lots of people can do that. He's just got one less vertebra in his spine.
Yeah? Well, let's see, shall we? Hey, Sir Biffy, fancy going out in the garden and running around after a stick? I told him he was a dog. Brilliant. I've never stuffed a dog before.
You can't do that. He's a paying resident.
Oh, actually, you're right. Subsection 92, paragraph 10 does state that if a resident species is called into question, he has the right to defend himself in court.
What? I've never heard anything so stupid in my life.
Well, it happens to be one of my favourite subsections. To the courtroom!
Lovely saucer of milk for you here, you scrawny little aphid. Come here.
Order, order. In this court today, Sir Biffy Squiffingham is accused of unlawfully, willfully, and with malice aforethought, being a dog. Baron Lumbago, please present the case to the prosecution.
Here is a picture of Sir Biffy Squiffingham, and here is a picture of a dog. I rest my case.
And now Captain Joseph Sharples will speak for the defence.
Good luck, Joseph.
My lord, Sir Biffy may look and act a bit like a dog, but he is in fact not a dog. This has always been his Achilles' heel. I, for one, will not lie down and take this accusation.
Oh, no.
No one can just walk in here and condemn such a valued member of our community. Consider his role over the years. I beg your honour. Oh, dear. I'm not doing very well here. Does someone else fancy a stab at it?
Oh, Gladys used to be a solicitor.
Great. Go and fetch... No! No! No!
Oh.
Put her down, naughty archaeologist.
Sir Biffy Squiffingham, I hereby find you guilty of first-degree doggery. You are to be taken from this place to a shed and stuffed.
Sir Biffy, it's time to meet the neighbours.
Oh, I hate cats.
Time to get a phone call. Polly wants a solicitor.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, you are privileged to witness the grand unveiling of my brand new weapon in the war against pets. Behold, the Stuff-O-Matic 3000. It can stuff anything, living or dead, from up to 200 metres away.
Horrible.
I really hate cats! Get off me! And now, a demonstration!
Polly want a blindfold.
And you will make a good boot scraper. And now, for this little rat. Eat sawdust, baby!
Poor old Bob's poor old hamster.
And we'll deal with you, Sir Biffy, first thing in the morning. No real reason, I just like the suspense. Now, get out, you lot, unless you want to be nailed to a plinth.
Oh, poor Sir Biffy. He never did anybody any harm.
What about the postman?
Enid.
Well, apart from that postman and one or two lampposts.
Let's face it, he's stuffed.
Put a sock in it, Enid.
We need a plan. It's nearly dawn. We'll never get him out.
Well, maybe being stuffed isn't all that bad. It's probably just like having a big meal from the other end.
Yes! I've got him!
What the? Well done, Sir Biffy.
Call that a tunnel? He's not even put in any struts.
Put your paws in the air, you three. It won't stop me stuffing you, but it will give me somewhere to hang my hat when I have.
Oh, no! What are you doing?
If he's making me into a stuffed ornament, I'm choosing the pose myself.
Hey! What? Come back!
Well, there's gratitude for you.
Well done, ladies.
Yeah, that was close.
Incoming!
What?
Watch out!
Righto.
Come on, enjoy it.
He's stuffing everything in his mouth. Go on then, Rosie. Let him have it, girl. That should hold him for a bit. Quick, to the glider.
To the what?
Sorry, Joseph. It's the only thing we could think of to get Sir Biffy out.
First he nicks my tunnels, now he's taken me glider. Took me 25 years to finish that.
Stop everything! That was really quite dangerous. I'm going to have to fill in an accident report form. I've got one right here.
Oh, for the love of Blowfelt!
Oh, no! Not again! Here, Fluffy, Fluffy, Fluffy!
They finished the accident report form. Quick!
Joseph, tell him how to work the plane.
Teach a dog how to fly a biplane in 10 seconds?
They're nearly at the door.
Steer with that, pedal with those. Oh, no! How do we teach a dog to pedal?
They've reached the bottom of the stairs.
Just wait till I get my hands on those middling pensioners. I will...
I hope you're not thinking of walking up those stairs, sir.
What? Oh, no! Not the stairlift!
You know the rules. We have to lead by example, sir.
Come on, Fluffy Wuffy!
He won't pedal!
Can't this thing go any faster?
Not without jeopardizing the safety of the passenger.
I am going to trade you in for a hunchback.
If you don't get here now, you mangy little flea bag, I'll leave you to the Baron!
She's just like her grandma.
Fluffy! That's it!
Splendid!
Enid, how quick can you knit a harness that will... Oh, thank you. Biffy! Over here!
Oh, splendid, splendid!
Does that dog have a pilot's license?
It's getting away!
In an aircraft that hasn't been registered with the aeronautical authorities.
Biffy! Bogey's at 6 o'clock!
What?
Here, have a hanky.
Baron, I'm not sure that's safe.
I don't think this is safe either, Mr. Sip, and I don't think it's got the safety catch on.
Oh, dear. How do we put it on?
I think you pull that little trigger there.
Oh, what? This one here?
Right in the begonias.
This is going to create a lot of paperwork.
Oh, Sir Biffy.
I'm so glad your great-uncle has decided to join us here at Stooping Pines Twilight Home, Mr. Cheddar Brackets, George. Although I must say, he looks awfully familiar, Mr.
Spiffing socks. Sir Biffy Spiffing socks. Here's all his paperwork.
Thank you. Gosh, what a coincidence. We had a Sir Biffy here once before, but he turned out to be a dog. Ah, you're a landscape gardener, I see, from Bridlington.
It's so lovely to have you back. Fancy a walk, Sir Biffy? How did you arrange all this, George? Millie fiddled some paperwork on her school's photocopier. Well done.
Hey, I just got a celebrity booking. They want me to open the local supermarket and then close it and then open it and then close it again. Hey, this is a job as a security guard. I don't want to be no security guard. How much is it? Ooh, $3.75 an hour. Hey, a celebrity security guard. Now that I can do.